We've visited Black history here in West Texas over the past few weeks in both Abilene and San Angelo. Today, Sean Humphrey learned more about a military pioneer, a Buffalo soldier, who called San Angelo home for a short time.
The story of the Buffalo Soldiers isn't complete without Fort Concho, the former home of the 10th Cavalry. These grounds have seen plenty of history, including West Point's first black graduate.
Henry Flipper was the first black officer to actually come and serve here in San Angelo, and he had quarters over in what we call Officers Row on the other side of the parade ground here at Fort Concho.
Lieutenant Flipper was also the United States Army's first black officer, making his mark before a controversial dishonorable discharge in 1882.
He did some amazing things between here and his service in other locations, other bases or forts.
Flipper's ditch at Oklahoma's Fort Sill is a National Historic Landmark. The lieutenant built the drainage system during his time stationed there to successfully stop a malaria outbreak. He also wrote. His book, The Colored Cadet at West Point, was published in 1878. His dismissal for conduct unbecoming to an officer came after he was accused of embezzlement. The Army overturned his dishonorable discharge in 1976.
But they did discover that they had made an error in their judgment against him.
13 years later, Flipper's name was cleared completely.
President Clinton actually made sure that that was overturned.
Now, Flipper is remembered as a pioneer, and his monument at San Angelo's Buffalo Soldier Memorial isn't the only permanent reminder of his impact.
We do have here at the fort, one of the streets behind us is named in honor of Henry Flipper. That was done, I believe, back in the 80s. They named a street after Henry Flipper.
Sean Humphrey, Fox West Texas.